Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Ghostbusters.
May, may God have mercy on your soul.
Oh. Yeah, no. This is... Okay.
Yo, new guy.
Are you going to make me recover that thing? You're not. Okay. Ah. Okay.
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, it's such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged spring. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock guy.
It's already started again.
Aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick them. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
I'm a cousin angel. Man, I'm going back to Sunday school.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
Yeah, trying.
Up there! Snuck one past me!
Looks like a good place for slime tethering. More!
Right. Okay. Because then Ray goes down.
Take a scan, would you?
Yo,
We've tried
new
everything.
guy.
This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, it's such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged spring. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock guy.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
I'm a cousin angel. Man, I'm going back to Sunday school.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
He's hurting! Look behind you! To the right! Looks like a good place for slime tethering!
There's a new one.
I hate getting slime.
Maybe you should try to be less slimy, Peter.
The kid's on to something. some slime tethering?
Oh, really? I missed Ray being down.
I actually think you're running out of money with which to with which Ray can res you with.
It's money?
Hey, over here, little
It
help.
it says minus $10 every time he gets you up.
I have plenty.
That's true.
But he goes down, then I can't. Then he can't res.
Extreme situation. I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
Right. So you've got to tether them to the gate.
Peter, go kick them. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
Kamikaze angel. Man, I'm going back to Sunday.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something. It's on your left.
Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
Kids on to something. How about some slime tethering?
Yeah, I have to tether them to the faces.
No.
Ooh, that's smart. Ooh. Put them together.
Hey, over here, little help. Yo,
We've
little
tried
help.
everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible.
So, if I were to play
Well, in such an
a
extreme
video game
situation,
character
it's
brought into real
possible
life in Monster of the
but
Week,
I
I
don't
would
think
definitely
anything
take
we
the
have is
strange
going to make a
move
dent in
past
it.
lives.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the
Hey.
hinges might just break loose.
The bad guys are using hardening techniques on the gate.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick them. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep
Oh.
them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
Kamikaze angel. Man, I'm going back to Sunday.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
tethering.
I had one face tethered to the other face for some reason.
Yeah.
Need some help here. Try to pick up a signal, see what's here.
Hey, over here. A little help? Yo,
We've
little
tried
help?
everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible.
Psychonically.
Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick them. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Exo.
I wholeheartedly agree with Ray.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198.
This dialogue isn't particularly well connected.
Kids on to something. I'm a hey, man, I'm going back to Sunday school.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
Ray got taken out on his way to go pick me up.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Yo, new
We've
guy.
tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible.
I'll have everybody
Well,
remember
in such an extreme
I'm playing on
situation, I suppose
easy.
it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
You are fighting the control system.
Something odd here.
Yep.
What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
Plus the visual cue that they're about to charge at me. No real dodge
12 o'clock
system.
high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick them.
Yeah.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away
I
from the
think
Exo.
your best bet is to walk up and down between the two gates. That seems to give you the least amount of hits from the
I'm a hey, man, I'm going back to Sunday school.
Yeah,
Throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
working on it. Oh, wrong face.
Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
It's like Dark Souls, but incompetent.
Yo, new guy.
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's
apologies, Thrith. I
Ray,
will
you
be
check
right
out
back.
that side.
No
I'm
worries.
picking up something odd.
I will try to maintain my sanity.
Indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick them. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Exo.
I wholeheartedly agree with Ray.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
I'm a angel. Man, I'm going back to Sunday school.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
Looks like a good place for slime tethering. Aim high. The strength is amazing.
Timber! Thanks for joining the party.
Ah!
I think we're getting close.
Hey, guys, a little help? I bet we could pull these gates down. Hey, Ray, we got a chain or a winch for this thing?
I didn't plan for a fun-filled day of off-roading with Ecto-1, so no.
The tether might prove useful here.
Okay, kid. Tether the gate to my bumper, and I'll pull it down. Okay, good. Give me a few more, just to be sure. Not bad.
This way, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
I'm not sure going underground now is a good idea.
Come on, Spangs. Getting there is the fun part.
Oh, did you do it?
I did. You missed my gasp of frustration and relief.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Where the heck are the map controls? Where's the flashlight? Because I at some point turned off my flashlight and I don't know how to turn it back on.
Careful, this matrix is becoming increasingly unstable.
Uh-oh.
By the way, we use the tether to get through the next gate by tethering it to
Check
the
that.
Ecto-1.
That's our next stop.
Ever
It's
feel
like,
like you're
did you
being
bring a
watched?
chain or a winch?
What?
It's like, okay.
Get ready. Same drill as before.
Hook me up again. I'll take care of it.
The tethers.
Right. That thing has a face.
At least the tether's held. My fault. Miscalculated.
Winston!
It's stuck. For real.
Ecto-1.
She's tough, but she took that pretty hard.
Can you get her rolling again?
Nah. Crickets. She's down for the count, guys.
I hate leaving her here like this.
I know it, Ray. This is definitely turning into a bad neighborhood. But we've got to keep moving. Guess we're walking from here.
Some of us have been walking.
Keep your eyes peeled!
I think we've got guests.
I knew it.
I think we're gonna wish we had that super slammer.
Light 'em up.
Aim high. I've got him in the stream.
You own that tree. On the right.
Hold him now.
Of course,
How much slime you got in there, Ghost? Find some cover. Ooh. Get that one in the books. Behind. Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you.
Focus on the cultists! This is fantastic! It's like a monster match!
no, a Monster Mash is fun. Yep.
Those glowing indentations are obviously keyholes.
They are? Oh, sure, I see it now.
Where are the keys then?
In their heads. Okay, what do you call it? Keyhead monster. Closely related to other bi-dimensional attractors, these golems have been bound to a will greater than theirs to serve as sentries tasked to eternally guard otherworldly portals and gates. And they keep the keys on their heads.
There's a new one.
Multiple contacts.
Hold on! Aha! That's stopping me, getting all wrong.
Look behind you.
On the right!
More.
Man!
Run! Ow! More than I expected. It's on your left. Stay on it!
Aim high. Get out of here.
The kid's on to something!
Yeah. They're called keyhead monsters. They have giant keys in their foreheads.
Grab a full scan. On the right! Look out! Above you!
Look behind you. You're almost... It may be possible to harness their interdimensional cranial energy source. Active.
Oh, good grief. I mean, that's a clever idea. Just wish the mechanics were somewhat
Hey, to go!
functional.
Those fellas turned out to be pretty helpful.
This team can play, no doubt about it.
Exciting and somehow risky.
Oh.
Wait, it's Ilyssa.
It's Peck.
Can we blast them? Just one's really hard. Nobody's gonna know.
Easy, Venkman. Everything points to Peck being a pawn.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's the mayor.
No, Ray, it's not. It's Evo Shandor.
Shandor possessed the mayor, turned Peck on us to slow us down, and when we shut down his Mandela before he could get fully juiced, he hijacked our ghost out of the containment unit as an alternate energy source.
Very good. And they say you're the slow one.
Wait, what? Who's
Nobody says that.
Everybody. What's the girl have to do with it?
Taking her was necessary. To assume my own destructor form, I require blood. My blood.
What about Gozer? I thought you built this all for him.
I did, but he failed me. Twice. How he earned the title the Destroyer is beyond me. Anyway, I thought to myself, why worship a god when you can actually become one?
Slime him.
Shandor the Architect. Is that a beard?
Yeah, that's a full Fu Manchu.
Okay, so it is time for another video, so I'm switching over.